She's a weird bitch like Lady Gaga. My diamonds dancing, don't speak Spanish, but they hit the cha-cha. These niggas mad cause I'm up, don't give a fuck like aha. We get the chopper and blast his ass, ain't talking Baja. What sort of rah-rah? Take her on the island, but ain't no total drama in.
Good, y'all. It's your boy EJ Chill back with another video. Man, yo, I just got done watching Money in the Bank, and that went crazy. Like, it was a lot of things that happened I wasn't expecting. But let's get into it. The pay-per-view started off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, yo, I was not expecting it to be first, but I'm happy it was. The match itself I thought was really good. I thought that Logan Paul actually did pretty well. Like he took some damage. They jumped him as soon as he got in. So I mean, kind of was expecting, kind of wasn't, but still was good. That freaking he went through a table, man. Ricochet put this man through a table. Like what? And I really, really thought that LA Knight was gonna get it, but my surprise, yo, I wasn't expecting it. Damian Priest got the briefcase. Now he's the new Mr. Money in the Bank. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something I thought later on in the video, but just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. After the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, it was the women's tag team championship match with Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey versus Raquel and Liv Morgan. Now I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't watch all the match. It's not like I wasn't enjoying it. I thought it was cool, but I was busy. I had to do some stuff, so I couldn't watch it fully. But when I came back out of nowhere, I saw freaking Shayna betray Ronda. Now, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not really a big Ronda Rousey fan, so seeing that, I was happy, and I actually liked when Raquel and Liv Morgan was the women's tag team champ. So I'm happy they was able to capitalize on that and get the dub, get to see how they carried the titles going forward. Because technically, it never really lost it. It had to relinquish it because Liv was hurt. So, yeah, but I'm happy they got the title back for sure. Then we had the Intercontinental Championship match against Gunther and Matt Riddle. Now, realistically, I knew that Matt didn't stand a chance. It's Gunther. He's the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. He's our generation.
Yeah.
So I didn't really see him losing to Matt Riddle. So, yeah, but he did put up a good fight. I will say that. But at the end, he got the job done. And, yeah, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Also, freaking Drew McIntyre came back. What? And it's funny, because I saw a post, and, it was all of them together, but somebody was blurred out. And now I think that person that was blurred out was Drew McIntyre. Keep it a surprise. But, man, so happy he's back. I can't wait for them to fight because he hasn't been back since WrestleMania when he did fight Gunther and lost. So, yeah, I can't wait to see them fight. Hopefully Drew can get the IC title and Gunther's reign. That'd be dope. Then we had the match of American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. Now, I ain't gonna feel. I think Dom did his thing. He put in that work. You know what I'm saying? He was acting a little scary at first. It was but you know what I'm saying? He definitely did his thing. And he definitely earned my respect, my props when it comes to being in the ring and stuff. He definitely improves for sure. For sure, I already know. He can't beat Cody Rhodes. And he caught that L as he deserved. I'm still mad he freaking switched up on his dad. How dare you? How dare you, Dom? Now, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, in my opinion, was a bit better than the men's. They were showing out. They were showing yo, you're gonna take us serious. And they put on a hell of a show. Now, one thing I will say, I was disappointed. I really wanted Selena Vega to win. But I was like, if she didn't win, I wanted Becky to win. Because those are the only two I really saw winning. But my surprise, Io Sky, she went. She freaking handcuffed Bayley to Becky in between the ladder. Climbed over Bayley. Got the dub. Got the briefcase. Now she's Miss Money in the Bank. And she should go after Asuka, but if she go after Rhea Ripley, hey, more power to her. I don't think if she did it, she'll win unless You know what I'm saying? Rhea gets badly hurt in the match and she try to cash in that way. But then I really don't see if Ia Scott cashes in on Rhea Ripley that she actually won the title. So let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. I'm very interested. After that, we have Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. They was going at it. Finn was not holding back. He kept going for them ribs, that the torso, oof, oof. But Seth, he kept fighting for the spirit. He's that guy. He's showing us why he is the World Heavyweight Champion. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Solid work, solid stuff. Then this is the theory I was telling y'all about. I really thought that Damien was gonna cash in on either Seth if he won or Finn. But apparently he's just there to try to get in Seth's head. But because of that, it cost Finn the match and he lost. Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's getting interesting with the Judgment Day stuff. I don't know. I think they might fall apart in a minute. They're trying to save the face in the press conference, but nah, it's gonna crumble just like the Bloodline. Speaking of the Bloodline, the main event, the match that closed the night, Bloodline Civil War, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. Yo, that match was crazy, my guy. Like, I was watching it with Dukes, and we was like on the edge of our seats. Like, we didn't know. We was like, oh, snaps, man, Usos about to lose. Especially for the majority of the match. Freaking Roman Solo was dominating. Like, you cannot tell me that Roman was gonna lose. And I made a prediction video saying that Usos was gonna win. So it's like, oh, don't tell me I'm wrong with my predictions. I was not wrong, suckers. But one thing I was wrong about that I did say, I don't know if I said in the video, but I know I have said it a lot, was that I didn't really think that Roman was gonna get pinned. I thought it was gonna be Solo. What? Freaking Jay pinned Roman? First he hit him with the low blow. I was like, whoa. Then, he did super kicks. One, all that. Freaking he pinned Roman. He is that guy. I don't know. He might be my new tribal chief. But yeah, though, that was dope. That was definitely a phenomenal match. Can't wait to see how the story continues going forward. And I don't know, I'm just excited, bro. Like, legit. Like, this has been like I'm glad I got into wrestling when I did. It's this storyline right here. Seth Kiss. I cannot say it enough. Cannot say it enough. In total, like, Money in the Bank was hands down a great pay-per-view. It wasn't my favorite, but it was definitely great. It was good to watch. They did their thing out there, and it was one hell of a pay-per-view. Let me know in the comments, like, did anybody that you predicted to win won or didn't win? What y'all think gonna happen with freaking Seth Rollins and Damian Priest and Judgment Day? Also, what do y'all think is gonna happen with Roman Reigns in the Bloodline now since the Usos won and Jay pinned them? And that's what I'm really interested about. But still, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Until next time, y'all. Peace and stay positive.